So chronic disease, it's simple. Now, the resulting complications of chronic disease are not simple. Glycation, oxidative stress, inflammation, that's complicated. The politics around it are very complicated. And the reason it was gotten wrong for so long is also full of complications, but the causes are not.
1 in 5 American citizens takes a psychotropic medication. In a given year, 25% of us are diagnosed with an actual illness.
There's a simple solution. But if you buy into that simplicity, if you believe me that it's sedentarism and excessive consumption of refined carbohydrate, I'm gonna tell you, I'm betting the ranch, the program, everything on that. I'm as sure of that as I've ever been as sure of anything in my life.
Because movement is a basic form of communication. In fact, movement is our first form of communication. And in dance, the movement that's inherent provides us with opportunities for socialization, for building community, for developing the vitality within us, and most importantly, for expressing our innermost thoughts and feelings. The body reflects personality. Movement does not lie.
Cuando estén dudando si hacer algo o no, sepan una cosa, que nada bueno en la vida, esto es una garcha, lo que les voy a decir, nada bueno en la vida existe sin atravesar miedo o vergüenza. O sea, siempre lo bueno viene después de eso.
The way we move determines the way we feel. And so you can't influence somebody else if you can't even influence yourself. You know, very often you'll see leaders who are in a crappy state and they're trying to lead somebody else. You can't do that. You can't get someone to do something you're not doing. You can't get someone to feel what you don't feel. You can't touch someone if you're not touched.
It is the psychotherapeutic use of movement that furthers the emotional, the cognitive, the physical, and the social integration of the individual. And what these dance therapists, who were all, by the way, had extensive dance training and psychological knowledge, they all understood the power of dance to energize. And they understood in watching their clients and their students that the holistic view of the individual had to encompass the mind and the body. From their collective wisdom, the field was born.
No, o sea, vas a tener que hacer algo donde arriesgues tu apuesta, ¿me entendés? Un poco.
Acuérdate de los girasoles, se inclinan ante el sol, pero si los ves demasiado inclinados, significa que están muertos. Tú sirves, pero no eres un sirviente. Servir es el arte supremo. Dios es el primer servidor. Dios sirve al hombre, pero no es sirviente de hombres.
That's the simplicity, but that also means, and this is really important, it means that it's self-inflicted. You get that? Understand that not getting off the couch is willful behavior. A decision is made to not get up. And the sugar doesn't come in, it's not an accident. No one's giving it to you while you're sleeping. You have to get up and actively do it. It's willful behavior. It's chronic willful behavior that becomes deadly. And the solution is extremely elegant, because basically this chronic disease has two causes, and one is sedentarism. That is the habit or practice of not moving, of not exercising, and two, excessive consumption of carbohydrate, particularly refined. Start there. Those are the two causes. And our solution is off the carbs, off the couch. You're gonna get the nutrition lecture later. Pay close attention. If you're on a high carb diet, you're not doing CrossFit. Not yet, you're not.